So when we think about functions for this game, before we even write a line of code, I can see at least 3 functions here that are useful. Okay? Think about the different actors in the game, right? What do? Let's say it's not amateur rock, paper, scissors, it's like professional rock, paper, scissors. And so when you're professional sport, you have the 2 athletes that are playing against each other, but you also have some kind of judge or official to make sure that, you know, somebody doesn't cheat. So you have the user who's playing the game, and they're playing against the computer, and there's a judge involved that says this person wins or this person wins and keeps score and that kind of thing. So if you think about those 3 players or those 3 members in this game, from the user, we need to get their guess and clean up their input so that it's uniform. Because remember, we're playing a game, rock, paper, scissors. What kind of input do you want to use from the user? I'm going to let you choose. But if you think about it, there are a variety of different ways you could go here. You could have them enter like 1 for rock, 2 for paper, 3 for scissors. You could have RPS. You could have them type something like rock if you want them to type. Nobody likes to type the word scissors, by the way. That's an abomination. But anyway, user, player, you have to make sure that you get their input. And then you need to figure out if they use input, if whatever they input there, how do I convert that into something that I can compare to what the computer is going to input? So I have to get their guess and clean it up and make it into a certain form because I have to be able to compare it to this. So there's no input from the computer. All I'm doing is getting a random guess. And that random guess is going to use the random.choice function. If you remember back, I showed you how to use this with a list when we did the snowflakes. We used that to choose one of the random colors in S6, in sandbox 6. So if you go back to that code, you can see how to use random.choice to pick a non-numeric thing. Now you could, if you wanted to use numbers, if you want to convert everything to numbers, you could use random.randint for that. Or you could use random.choice to choose a rock, paper, or scissors string from a list of strings. I'll leave that to you. It's up to you. And then you have the judge. The judge takes the 2 inputs, observes their rock, paper, scissors, and then the judge says either you win or it's a tie, right?